What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about Season 4 in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Obviously, you guys saw my unlimited record there. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad, but I'm still gonna attempt. I need, 53 wins? I need 36 more wins in 4 days. Can I get 36 wins in 4 days? That is not gonna be easy. It's about 10 a day, but I mean, I'm going to do a play session today, and if I can bang out 10 today, then we're okay. But yeah, before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 278,000, honestly, by the end of today at this stage. Thank you guys for all the support recently. It's been absolutely crazy. Like, you only had 277k a couple of days ago. The support has been nuts, so a huge, huge thank you. But today we're going to be making predictions for Season 4 in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So lads, what do I think Season 4 is going to be based around? So, I think we gotta think about it, because the Park Season 4 is happening at the same time. You can no longer predict stuff based on MyTEAM alone. But for me, I think there is an event that is happening on the 20th of February. Well, that's the game. Sorry, the 18th, 19th, and 20th of February. Or maybe, yeah, 18th, 19th, and 20th. That is going to be during the season, that I think is going to be a big thing to do with it. Especially because they can very much give away Park stuff based on this as well. And it was a prediction last year. It was a prediction that I made last year as well. And it is a season called. It's not going to be called, like, I think I predicted to call it, like, Stars Will Shine. You know what? Screw it. That might be the name. That sounds like that could be a park name. That's cheesy enough to be a park name. So I think something like Stars Will Shine is going to be the series name. And we're going to see a lot of things based around All-Star break. So I think the 20th of February, I think we see our first Spotlight Sims next season. I think more than likely we see our very, very first Spotlight Sims next season. So I think they're going to probably base it around All-Star Weekend, because that's when the game goes on a huge sale. If you guys don't know, right before All-Star Weekend there is when the game really goes to like $15 in places. So it goes on a massive, massive sale. And a lot of people buy the game around All-Star Weekend. It happens every single year. So with All-Star Weekend, I think they're going to release Spotlight Sims around that time. It's why, like, again, they released the Moments of the Month in January. If they were a little bit earlier, it might have been a little bit better to bring all the Christmas new players to come in. And I think it's going to be the exact same with 2K22 with the All-Star Weekend. I think because some people are going to buy the game at All-Star Weekend, I think Spotlight Sims are going to be a spot or a chance for them to just build a little bit of a squad, and I think that's what 2K might be aiming towards. I have a feeling it could happen. And I think this is going to be the first Spotlight Sims of the year, so this is going to be the long grind. This is going to be like the full game grind, lads. This one is not going to be the easy one. This is going to be the one where you're going to be grinding like 40 hours to get it, I think. Probably 30 to 40 hours. Like, it's not going to be the super easy. Well, the Gauntlet wasn't easy. They were just difficult. They weren't long. But it's not going to be like the super easy triple threat Spotlight Sims where everyone's completing that in a day. It's not going to be like the Spotlight Sims that we have or the Moments of Week or Moments of Month where they're completable in a month. I think we just get Spotlight Sims in general. I think that's going to be the new kind of quote-unquote mode that comes in. Like, we have clutch time. It is what it is. So, now let's predict our awards. Level 40. I'm somewhat confident in my prediction for the level 40 award. And I think it's a guy that is not a packed seller, but is a really, really big name. And a player that a lot of people are going to go for. I think the reward is going to be Klay Thompson. I think Klay Thompson is going to be the level 40 reward for the All-Star season. I think that his Galaxy Opal, because it's going to be available day one, it's going to be still a god tier card. But it's not going to have like the absolute godly stats. I think it's going to probably have 16, 17 Hoff badges. Which by the end of the season, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of cards in the 20 Hall of Fame badges. I think that could end up being the case. I want to see what Kawhi was last year in terms of Hoff badges. Because last year they were absolutely gassing on Hoff badges. I just want to put that out there right now. Like, they were gassing it with Hoff badges last year. So Kawhi Leonard's on, yeah, he was a Season 4 award. He had 22 Hoffs. I think the Season 4 award this year is going to have a 16 or 17 Hoffs. And I think it will be Clay. That is my prediction. Cards on the way up to Clay Thompson. It literally could be anybody. It could be anybody. So I think we see another great 2-guard / small forward to be added into the game, because 2K loves giving us 2-guard / small forwards early on in the year. Now we're on to Unlimited. And I think the Unlimited reward is going to be a center. Like last year in season... my record's bad. But last year in season 4, we had Kevin McHale. And Kevin McHale would be a good player to have again. It's not going to be a big... It's going to be a big name, but not a huge name. So like, it's not going to be a Hakeem. So I just want to see what centers there could be. Like, it's obviously not going to be Alonzo Mourning or any of them. Let's take a look just at centers. I'm going to include secondary because it could be a power forward. Like, a lot of people are saying Porzingis. And Porzingis would be my second prediction for level 40. Porzingis is highly, highly unlikely to be the Unlimited reward. He is highly unlikely to be that. But for me, I think that it's going to be one of Clay or Porzingis for the final reward. Or for level 40. But if you're looking at these guys right here, I mean, none of these for Unlimited really working on these pink diamonds. So let's go to the diamonds. See any of these? Because I think... it's probably going to be an opal. You know, opal Wes Unseld makes sense. He's a power forward center. He's a little bit small. And he's going to be a really good player in game. And 2K always gives out Wes Unseld as a reward. Like, almost every year. Like, Wes Unseld was the Spotlight Sim reward in 2K19. Or 2K21. In 2K20, he was a Pink Diamond Token reward. He was a really good one. In 2K19, he was a Player of the Month award. He was like the April Player of the Month or May, one of those two. He was the one directly after Jason Williams. In 2K18, he was the Nomination award. So that is my prediction for the Unlimited award, because 2K loves... I think Wes Unseld Galaxy Opal is going to be a reward. I don't know why. I just think Wes Unseld Galaxy Opal is going to be a reward in the game. I think the only Galaxy Opal rewards that we see are going to be... I think we see a limited Galaxy Opal. I do think we see limited, unlimited, and halfway through the season, I think we see... No, I think we're going to see Pink Diamond and TT Online, TT Offline. I think we see limited, unlimited, and level 40 all being Galaxy Opals. And Galaxy Opal Wes is going to be the level 40, or it's not level 40, the unlimited reward in game. So the draft reward, I mean, I don't have a clue. I really don't have a clue. Like, the draft rewards have been shocking. They have been absolutely shocking since... The first one was good. They have been absolutely shocking since then. So I don't even want to... I don't even want to predict anyone. I really don't want to predict any of these. But I think it'll be probably a small forward, power forward for the draft reward. Again. I'm flicking through current names. I don't think 2K necessarily care about bringing players into that game mode. So I think it's going to be something like a Pink Diamond or Pink Diamond Danny Manning for the draft. That is my prediction, like a Pink Diamond Danny Manning for draft. For MyTEAM Limited, with Dan Marley being there, I think 2K want to bring people into MyTEAM Limited. I'm trying to think of cards that wouldn't be pack sellers. I have a weird theory, because we're looking at rewards. We're looking at cards that are always rewards in MyTEAM. And is Bob Pettit crazy for MyTEAM Limited? Because he's another power forward / center, but he's like more of a power forward. If 2K go and they give Bob Pettit, if they make Opal Bob Pettit for limited, they give him like 18 hops. They give his speed like 7. They go and give him like... Why am I so zoomed in? They gave him like 90 or 85 speed. Give him like 85 lateral, like 80 in all the defensive stats. Keep his shooting, give him some shooting badges and some defensive badges. This could be a really nice card, like a 6'9 power forward with that really nice release, in my opinion, set shot 14 with fundamental dribble styling. I think he could be a nice card. That is my prediction for MyTEAM Limited reward. So the unlimited, limited TTO rewards could honestly be anyone. My prediction is that who could ever thought that we would have gotten Calvin Nat? Like, no one could have predicted that card, or ML Carr earlier in the year, or Paul Silas. Like, oh no, we did have Paul Silas last year. I forgot we had a Ruby Paul Silas last year. And then we had a Spotlight Sim Paul Silas in 2K20 that was really good. I don't know why I thought we didn't have Paul Silas in the game. We didn't have MLK, we didn't have Calvin Nat. So no one could have predicted those guys. So I'm not even going to attempt to predict them in-game. I'm really not going to attempt to predict them. But what I am going to predict is that halfway through the season, we see a god tier card. I don't think we see opals. I don't think until season... No, I think we do see opals. The seasons are later this year. The seasons are longer this year. Last year we didn't see any opals, so season 5 in the vault, or I think halfway through, I think we see a pink diamond. You see the way there's like the diamond and the pink diamond, so there's Shrimp and Brian Reeves. I think it's going to be like that. I think there's going to be a pink diamond for the first 3 weeks of the season. I think for the last 3 weeks we're going to see opals, because the fact that they've given us gave us a 6-hour free DeMar DeRozan, and how easy level 40's gotten, the Galaxy opals aren't going to be too crazy. And I also think that we see Dark Matters this season. I think we see Dark Matters. Every year, every second year, they bring forward, like when they make new tiers. So like, back in 2K18, a 99 overall was a pink diamond, and diamond went up to 98 overall. And then in NBA 2K19, they brought in Galaxy opals. So what ended up happening in 2K19 was, in 2K17, we didn't see any 99 overalls in packs at all. And in 2K18, we saw 99 overalls from like October, November. I can't even remember who the first one was. Was it Melo, the first one, I think? I know Kobe definitely, there was 8 Kobes. And obviously the Harden glitch was in like January or February. But I don't know exactly what the story is with, or I don't remember exactly when they brought out first 99, but it was early in the year. And in 2K19, the first 99 overall available in packs was the 5th of May, which was Michael Jordan. He was the very first one that was available in packs, so it took quite a while. And then in NBA 2K20, the first 99 overall came out during All-Star Weekend, which was Michael Jordan and Vince Carter. And I think it's going to be the case this year again. I think on the weekend of the All-Star game, we're going to get our first Dark Matter. So I think Spotlight Sims is going to be the week of the All-Star break again, like last year. And I think it's going to be for a Galaxy Opal reward. And then I think right after that, we're going to get the very first Dark Matter, because that's always kind of the way things go with 2K. I don't even care about that, because again, if you get good cards from Spotlight Sims, you get good cards from Spotlight Sims. It is what it is. We all choose what grinds we want to do, what grinds we don't want to do. And we always have to know best cards coming in packs. So I think at All-Star Weekend, because last year it was like the 6th of March, I think they're going to bring it forward a little bit early, because again, we got Galaxy Opals in packs way earlier. Like, we didn't get Galaxy Opals in packs last year until the 8th of January, whereas this year we got it at Christmas. So I think they're going to bring it forward a little bit, and we see the first Dark Matters in packs during All-Star Weekend. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's definitely too early. It's definitely too early for that. But no, I think February for the first Dark Matters is fine. Because the first Dark Matters are never good. Like, they're going to be super hyped. Like, some people are going to be super, super hyped by them, but they've never been good. Like, the first Dark Matters in the game have never, ever, ever been good cards. Like, the first 99 overalls, they've never been long-term good cards. Like, that Jordan was alright in 2K20, but, like, he wasn't long-term good. Vince wasn't good. Last year, Zion was meh. Jordan wasn't good at all. Obviously, people are going to hype them up because they're the first 99 overalls, but most of the time, they're not good, so we don't need to be too worried. But, yeah, that is a prediction that I think is coming. So, do I think we see a clutch time reward? I think we might see 2 clutch time rewards. I think we might see I think they're all going to be pink diamonds for clutch time, by the way. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think we're going to see, like, you know the way we only get up to 50 wins, and this is like each win is here? I think we see 100. Where it's 50 wins for a pink diamond, maybe 100 wins for a Galaxy Opal. But the Opal is going to be someone bad. It's going to be something stupid like Opal Bill Walton. It's going to be something really stupid like that, and the card's going to suck. But I think that's what we're going to get in clutch time. I don't think we're going to get a card as good as Dame. Especially as good for the time, because everyone was running with Dame in their team when he came out. Even I was running with Dame, and I don't even like Dame. I was running GP. I was running GP and Dame for a while, and then I realized Marcus Smart was better for me. But, yeah, so I think Dame will do a good job, or I think they'll do a decent enough job with at least one reward. I think the wheel reward again is going to be better than the 2 rewards in game, which is kind of the way 2K goes about things. So am I hopeful for Season 4? I am, because there's no point being pessimistic. There's no point being pessimistic about something that I don't know anything about. Like, if 2K... Like, I can pick apart a dev blog better than most people. Like, when everyone was super hyped up about a lot of things in NBA 2K22, I remember reading the dev blog and being like, the 100 concept is pointless because winning or losing no longer matters. I remember pointing out, like, flaws with the draft mode because you could only you had to pick 2 out of 3 cards. Like, I remember pointing out all these things, but people a lot of the time are kind of too blinded by kind of like the hype to realize what some of the things are actually being written. But at the same time, while I pick apart a dev blog, probably I read these dev blogs more thoroughly than everybody and probably look more in depth than anyone into them. At the same time, there's no point, even though I might seem like the person that's going to complain about everything, there's no point complaining before we know anything. I think we can only go off what we know. Historically, 2K have been okay with content. The devs have been okay. I think this year they've been quite poor. I don't think they did the greatest job prepping. I don't think they did the great, like, obviously, like, look, take your paid time off. I don't think even before they went away that they were doing the greatest job with Season 3. I think this season was terrible. But at the end of the day, the last thing they did was the Moments of the Month, which was great. Which was absolutely brilliant. I think the Moments of the Month was executed as well as it possibly could have been executed. The only people that really should have a problem with that are the people that play the game offline, don't have PS Plus or Xbox Live Gold, but at the same time, you know there's going to be some limitations. It's an online game mode based on, or to what cards you can and cannot get if you don't play online. They can't make every card an offline card. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. They are my Season 4 predictions. So we have gone over to level 40. We've gone over... There's not going to be a dom. I'm just putting it out there. There's not going to be a domination. I don't know who the hell the rewards are going to be, but I'm pretty sure they're going to swap the opal in the middle of the season. I think maybe we get a pink diamond and opal reward for clutch time. I think draft mode. I honestly don't know. Danny Manning, pink diamond, something stupid like that. Unlimited's I think it's going to be Wes. I'm going to predict Bob Pettit for this right here. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.